Hello there and welcome to City Skylines Deepford, episode 22. The city place looks nice and serene with the fog rolling over it, doesn't it? Until of course you hit the escape key and you see all the garbage warnings. The garbage warnings, yes, they've been plaguing us for a little while and it's all down to this roundabout. It's just so chocker with the garbage trucks coming across it and the ATVs. Now I've done a little bit of off-camera playing, testing and modifications, and what I've done so far is there's now an outroad here, going underneath the motorway into there, alleviating a lot of traffic on this road here, because this was causing us so much tailback on this one line here. Second thing is over here, there's a little road there now, allowing some vehicles to head over through this junction without having to go through this one, because what we're doing is going up there and into that one. So it sort of saves a bit of hassle there. And the final thing I've done is I put a little slip road in there, just because that junction that was causing major issues. And I've got a traffic light right there right now. I'm not sure if I'm keeping it, but we'll find out very shortly. But I put a little slip road in there, and that seems to be working okay for us. My only problem right now is the amount of garbage trucks. They're all, because I have them currently focused there, which was kind of my plan, was to have them focused in one place and not be a major issue, but focusing them is causing a major traffic problem for this roundabout. So it's time to start moving them around. So, pick you up. Okay, and move you around. So let's place a couple of them out in the industrial area because we have they're already here right now, but just get them into like mainstream areas, then we'll see if we can help deal. But we'll move them up to something to you. So first of all, we'll put one in the farming area because you know there's no reason not to have one out by your farming. And we'll have that one. It can be moved. I don't want to get too close to any of the houses here. It will cause pollution problems. So we can put them out sort of out there and then have roads going to them dedicated. Which is not a problem, we just need to make sure we're aware that that's what's happening with these ones. So we can put one there so you know it link in somewhere. But I don't want to get too close to the houses. So yes, we have other options. This one I'm going to move. We have a line of them there, so we don't really need any more this side of town. So it's going to actually be over here. So let's put you in the oil district. Put you right there. Can you go there? Out of city limits. Boom. Right, so it's one in oil, one in farming. Let's just solve those two. These two over here. So one over here. So I'm going to put a road, normal road, with like because the trees will get polluted, and it can just come out the corner here, really, like that. Boom, and then pretty much straight to there. Actually, let's just make sure that power cable doesn't get to become a problem for us in the future. Here we go. Right, if we grab those garbage buildings, incinerators are also known as, we can have two of them over here. Oh, it's still a bit too close to the houses, isn't it? Cancel the build for a moment. We can't put them any further away from those houses, but I can go this way. So if we were to go, just out of curiosity, straight to there, I'll move the road in a moment if it works out. Give me an incinerator just as a test run. Yeah, I'm going to hit those houses no matter what we do here. I was hoping that would be a nice safe place, so that would be perfect, but it's actually off the edge of the cliff. Yeah, that's definitely off the cliff. Oh, we might actually be able to raise the land there, though. Ooh, let's try that. Because sometimes the land will auto-raise to help you out a little bit. Boom, yeah, took the power cables out, but, it's a little too steep. Right, it's a little too steep, so now we go to the raising the land. Landscaping, which would be a running time right now. Give me raise lower, and we want to raise the land just here. Am I raising the land here? Yes, I am. Raise the land here, give me some more land to work with. It does cost a hell of a lot of money to do this, so we're doing it very carefully. Where we're gonna have these land fields. That might actually be enough. Yes, okay, we have enough there for 3. So, let's go grab you. And... one. Probably just 2 of them down here, because I'm going to need one in that industrial area anyway. 2. And we'll delete that road now. There we go, that's 2 of them. And the third one, I'm umming and ahhing, but I think we can actually move you into the this industrial area so you can actually serve this area much better. And we'll put it over here on the main road there. You'll help out with that. So you're serving this area, you're servicing that area, you're servicing that area, And you two basically serving as well. We have no water there. Oh. Well, give me 1 second and I'll have a water delivery for you. Water delivery! There you go. And we also have power cables still inside the zones. Excellent. So that will be... Because there's water in there, it'll start putting trucks out. Let's change this road though, this part here, to be a normal road, so they don't have to go to the end and turn around when they're returning with the goods. There they go. And that should help with a lot of our congestion, because a lot of our congestion here was actually caused by that. Now I am aware we're going to have a lot of trucks coming through. Not what we can do about that, plus we also have some already out in service that we're just going to have to keep going. But that should help out a lot. And these guys, do I have lights removed there? Yep, the lights aren't there. I put some lights there temporarily, don't worry about it. And the traffic is moving smoothly. It's a bit congested here, but hopefully that'll help now we've got rid of those garbage trucks. Because see, there's some there going back, look. So we could... We've got burglary over here. We could remove that building actually, just make sure nothing goes on that roundabout unless it's going in that location, because we have two technically on this side. Let's do that. Let's put one there. No, it's a bit too close. Put one... You know, we can put all three here. Well, we can't put all three there, we don't get the land for it. Well, we put that there. It's only temporary, don't worry about me. It's only temporary, so I'm going to raise the land to get this bit more here. Give me more land, 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 more land. There we go. And pick that building up, put it to the other side. There we go, 3 buildings. Hopefully they won't congest this area too much, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. This road can now pretty much go then. And that pollution should disappear over time. Now, we have to help with the pollution problem. So, we can... What's that? Basketball court, okay. We help with the pollution problem by putting down trees, because trees help absorb the pollution. Trees absorb the pollution. There we go. That's not a fire hazard by any means. Don't worry about that. No fire hazards in my city. Nope, no fire hazards. We do not have fires or fire hazards in this city. This is not a thing we have. Do not worry about it. What? There we go. No fire hazards. Cars are moving pretty well, okay. We do have a power problem over here, but that's just from a severed power cable, so let's put that back in again. That's a redundant link for our city providing. There we go, in case that gets taken out with lightning storms. And hopefully we'll see, well that roundabout's immediately better. This road is doing okay. This road is a little backed up here, but probably because it's a 2-lane coming in. Probably should have made it a 1-lane, shouldn't I? Kind of want it to be 2-lane, but how bad is your congestion, by the way? Can I have the underground view, please? No. Beep, thank you. Oh, it's not that bad. It's only the outputs. It's not actually going back into the tunnel. I am fine with that. Don't worry about that. Okay. So, the traffic problems there seem solved. Now we're going to deal with these traffic problems. And it's caused by you. Well, we should start emptying that first of all. Because we can empty that, we can move it and get the proper junction in there. The one over here, I did notice before recording, the one there is actually finished emptying. Can we have the above ground demolisher, please? Thank you. That one's now finished demolishing. Good, it goes away. We have 1 million, so we can put some more crematoriums in place. We are a little bit short on crematorium capacity, I believe. There's 70 odd deceased bodies in the city right now, so let's put another one in this area. In Chattanooga Beach, just to cover that area. And then we have you're moderately covered. You're moderately covered. You probably need another one then, given that you are high density houses everywhere in here. And give one up there as well, just to make sure that boop, that area there is covered properly. That should do pretty much everything we need. There shouldn't really be a dead body problem over here. However, we are having a crime problem over here. Ooh. Well, I'm going to give you a big police station. A big police station. Yeah, put it at the top there. Maybe... No, it's a one-way road or something. Big police station. Boom. You go sort the problems out with that. You can also help that area out. The police. We have a police station there. We have a police station there. It's a small police station, really? Well, how about we put a big police station right there. And then we remove that little tiny police station because that's just embarrassing, really, for the size of the area. And we zone it as well. Don't forget to zone it. Boop. There you go. So a big police station, that'll help everybody out there. Immediately somebody building a house on top of it. How's our fire coverage, by the way? That's healthcare. How's our fire coverage? Could be better. Okay, large fire station is there. If we had another one, it would really not help it that much. But we can put some smaller ones around in these areas just to really help out. Yes. Put it there. And you've got a small one there, so that's fine. There'll never be really good quality cover over there. Not really something we worry about. However, we do have to worry about these guys. Give me a small fire station. Oh. There, we're perfect next to the crematorium. You know, it's a place you kind of need it, I would assume. So, oh, these guys, I've been wanting to get more of these guys in as well. Yeah, I've been wanting to get more of these helicopters. We have one of these, could do with a second helicopter base somewhere. I literally just put your fire department in, didn't I? Right there, look at that. Why are you, the fire's burning, why are you returning home? Okay, so one of these helicopter bases, somewhere around would be useful. It's got a coverage area of noise. So industrial area would make sense for it to be in a place. So we can put it sort of here. Actually, the noise isn't that bad either, and they don't need proper road access. So give it dirt roads. Ooh, can we have the straight road, please? Thank you. Bring it straight down there, like that. And we can place one of those right on the end of this road. Its noise actual coverage is really low. And it'll cover this area quite nicely. Boom! And no one cares, good. And then we can put down a power and water to it. Water is very close already, just to make it quite apparently. So, boop, boop. And power, you should be, yeah, you're already within power range. So that's not a major issue there. We now have extra helicopters. Good. Extra helicopters are always fun. Now we need to make sure we are covered on other stuff. So, how are we doing on demands? Large industrial demand right now. Well, we can't really do much more right yet about that. Our industrial area here is not going to be any help for a while. It might be worth having another entrance here connecting up to this network, just to really help it out. Just another straight in, just to help those guys, because they are backing up quite badly. I think it's mostly houses and stuff going back into it and then come back up. But, oh, I realised what it is. When I put this road in, it crapped out the junction, didn't it? Could you not have a turn on there? Thank you. And you shouldn't need to worry about that one, but make sure you're not turning. You're having problems with those cars coming out of there, though. So this is what I'm a little bit worried about. So we could put a little junction in here, a little flyover, just to help it out. Yeah, let's pop a little one-way flyover. Give me the highway road, that'd be much better style. We could bring one out from here, around and back in again, and it wouldn't really be a problem dropping into there if that had. So we could pull it from there and take it up a couple of notches just to really help out. There we go, it's almost perfect. That's actually perfect. And then we could go with the bendy road, please. Bendy road. Thank you. Pause because of that power line I can see is about to get cut. It goes out there. Make a turn. Can we have a turn that doesn't get like a power line in the middle of the road? It'd be great. No? Okay. Can we have that to there, and then you can make the turn like that. Boom. And then you swing around. And down, down. And then into there. Boom, like that. It's a bit horrible. Yeah, that's the word for it. How about we get rid of that? And we try this. Stick that to there. Boom. Straight across the road, because it has to go straight across to get past that junction problem. Get rid of that. Right now, then get this. Down and around. Down, down. Just down one. And then into there. Boom. That actually is not too bad at all. Then we use the traffic manager to make sure that they don't do something stupid with it. Like, for example, turning left. Beep. There we go. That should help those out. And hopefully they'll use that a lot to get rid of the traffic lights as well. Hopefully this will help out a lot. Cash should hopefully start using that turn there. And if we could also take Traffic Manager here, we can actually make this so you can't go straight forward. It'll force cars on this lane to go up this road, and it'll make life a lot better. It might actually be better here, just to say you can't turn left here. It's a right turn only, just to force onto this road. Yes, let's do that. Change lanes. This one here. No left turn for you. Right turn only. That to force them all up onto the slip road, and that will really help out there. Also, we cut the power cable, which is our redundant line, so let's put it back in again. Let's also remove. I'm going to remove that line. It's not fully redundant. There we go. First truck's going over, and once this sort of becomes a less of an issue, it'll be fine. But these are all unfortunately backlogged right now, so hopefully we'll start seeing some of these guys. There we go. They're already starting to go up that slip road now, and we'll see hopefully some of these stopping doing what they're doing. And we'll come on, come on, come on. A little bit of a backlog just to get through, and that backlog is what's causing all of the congestion right now. If you look at the road that side, it's clear. Look at the road that side, it's congested. It's these crossing vehicles here. So hopefully these last few will be the last to go down that road that's going to turn that direction. We should start seeing them turning right up here now. Come on, yellow HGV. That's the last one there, hopefully. Come on, come on. Once you stop being problems, these guys here should be able to get through with no problem. Right now they're being caused by the same problem everybody else is. It's that guy. And then go. And hopefully we'll start seeing traffic flowing much better once they get a little backlog out of the way, because there is obviously still a backlog. But hopefully we'll start seeing these guys clear up a little bit. We could, I suppose, clear that first lane as well, but that would be just asking for trouble. So here we go. How will they do? Hopefully they'll level themselves out quite nicely. These are definitely moving much smoother, and we're seeing more flow up here. These are still congested like hell. But it's the same problem as before. I might actually need to remove the roundabout and put an actual junction in place instead of slip roads. I kind of like the roundabout, but if the roundabout doesn't work, you have to work around something else. This is clearing down nicely though. Alright, well, while we wait for that, fire engines are here. While we wait for that, yeah, that's now going to tailback because of that fire. Just as if you're clearing down a problem, and it's not actually a problem anymore, but it's a fire engine. Ah, fire engines. Okay, that's definitely helped a lot here. Hopefully this is only a short-term symptom, but this is something we have to deal with. We have to deal with this properly. Sorry guys, but the roundabout we've got in here, although it should work fine, the game's AI is so moronic that it doesn't really work. How about we reset the AI, by the way? There we go. I haven't done the AI reset in a while. I did tweak some settings way back when, so maybe my settings have been causing issues. I'm sure we'll figure that out. My actual main thing I changed was the congestion cost factor, so basically try and get around congestion. I had it like 14 or something like that, just to help them try and get around, but I cancelled it earlier. So hopefully this will work, and we'll try and get them, if possible, don't go away with congestion, but it doesn't always help the situation. Ignore that road, it's fine. Okay, so that's all done, that's all done. That road is completely clear right now. We just got this one roundabout to deal with, which I think we can probably do to some degree with just flyovers and destroy this bridge, but I kind of like it, this is the problem. So we need to build them from there across here, and also get from here to there. People's a right mess trying to get junctions to work on these sort of scales. But I'm sure we'll work it out. I'm sure we will. In fact, I could actually bring that off of there, straight into the city here. That wouldn't really help us because the problem's from over there. Oh, okay, never mind that then. But yeah, look at that. That's actually cleared up really well. I don't know what changed, but suddenly it's a lot less vehicles on that road. I didn't change anything other than the setting on the thing, but I don't think that would have kicked in by yet. Well, that's not a major issue. We can ignore that. That's, however, is a major issue. A lot of vehicles getting congested at this junction. But they're moving. It's actually doing okay. Now, one last thing we're going to do before we end the episode and we pretend that doesn't exist is Ranasian did suggest... I'm going to say power and water. We're good. Ranasian did suggest we move the coal power plants from out here. We have a high-tech petrol power plant, which we'll ignore for a moment. But we move the coal power plants and the oil power plants all over into the oil and coal districts. So let's do that. There's our oil power plant there. Oil power plant. Boom. And some oil. Next one up will be coal. Might be able to actually eventually remove the power plants and replace them anyway with something better. Boom. You know what? Whichever one's the best type of power plant to have. That's one from there. You coal. Bam 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 bam. What was that other one? I saw one there at the end. Your coal as well. Good. So put all the coal ones in a little line on the entrance. Come on. Come on. Boop. Any more coal over here? Any more power plants over here? It's hard to tell. Power generators. So, you and you, nobody else in there. Okay. What are you? You're an incineration plant. You're not. You do make power, but you're not dedicated to that job. You're a high-tech petrol power plant. Okay. Where would you put petrol? In the oil district? It would make sense, wouldn't it? Boop. There we go. So that's that's this area here. No longer producing power in this area. So we can a few extra areas we can put power generation on. Oh, power generation is not going to go there. Sorry, my mistake. A few more areas we can put industry in. There we go, and there we go. You as well. You as well. That should hopefully help out with a lot of it, actually. And this needs extending again for another area, but that's something we'll be able to do very, very shortly, actually, because I don't want to put any more industry on this side just yet. What are you going? You're actually just stuck at the junction itself and just tight bend. That's fine. What are you? You're 2 to 2. But people are changing. Of course they're changing. Why wouldn't they change? It's I don't think it'd be helpful to stay in the same lane. But actually handling it really well right now for some reason. But I love the trees. Alright guys, I think we've done a good job. We've cleared up a lot of the traffic problems. And next episode I'm looking to expand something. So before we go, last thing is rename this district because Ranasian did request, and he hasn't got a district yet. He has got some crematoriums but no districts. He wanted the Borough of RJ. Will be sorry, my mistake. Be Borough of RJ. The Borough of RJ. There you go. Welcome, welcome, Borough of RJ. Have I thought that right? I have. I believe it is. That's how he spelled it anyway. Ignore that, that's fine. It's always like that. So there we go, guys. We have hopefully helped out the traffic problem quite substantially. Today we've moved our incinerators around into areas. You're picking up polluted water now, aren't you? Damn it. Could you move there? And could you move there? And could you pipe in? Thank you. And you're in power? Yep. Go. Yeah, that doesn't look healthy. It might not be the polluted water, it might just be the polluted ground. I'm not sure if the game simulates some mixing, but the colours just don't look right. But that's fine. As it is there, we're good. You guys are in power still good. You are, making sure. Alright, there we go guys. A lot of stuff has changed, a lot of stuff has been done. We haven't actually had a disaster in a while. So there's always that side of things, so we're good. And hopefully we'll start getting garbage collection over here at some point as well. It would be nice. But next time we're going to come, we're going to expand out our industry here in Goggle Square. Maybe linking up to this, I'm not sure yet, probably will do. Bring it down that way a bit more. Maybe some more housing down this end, and we'll see what we can do. But that's all for next time. Until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. But seriously, drop some comments if you have any suggestions on the things we can do. Change, especially with like the roundabout. I don't want to get rid of the roundabout because I like the look of it. But we might have to replace it with flyovers and stuff. We definitely have to do something like here just to help out. But there's plenty of things we can do. If you have any suggestions, drop them down in the comments, and I will take a look at them and we'll see what we can do. See you later, guys.